Hello, my name is Mauricio Sulaimán, son of José Sulaimán and president of the WBC. Welcome to this new edition of the podcast, which still does not have a name, but I'm still searching for it. I'm going to talk about a very fun topic. It is just nothing formal, and this is the pound per pound list. This topic is a hot topic at times because fans and media, they like to get right on it and to find who is the number one champion, the number one boxer, the pound per pound king. Well, this is an informal list that has been created for decades, in which publications, media, newspapers, magazines, they publish according to their belief who the best fighter is and who are the top 10 in that list. We live in a new world in which, for the good or for bad, we are measured by the amount of followers that we have in social media. We are measured by the likes and comments that we have on social media. And this has changed dramatically the way people act and interact, the way fighters communicate in their media, and the way promoters even promote their events. We see, for example, Jake Paul, an influencer that comes into boxing and has tremendous success. We see Ryan Garcia, a great boxer with great social media outreach that has tremendous success. Or you can see a great fighter with little knowledge of social media can be often ignored and valued as a much lesser product by the promoters, by the television, by sponsors. So let's get right into it. Who is the pound per pound king today? Not easy, huh? We are going through the best time of boxing that I can remember in a long time, in which we have so many names that can be put in that number one spot. It depends on where you're from, depends what style of boxing you like, depends on what influence you receive from what you read, what you discuss with your friends, which fights you watch, which fights you don't watch. But at the end, we all have an opinion, and the pound for pound list is going to be always popular. So we have right now Terence Crawford, for example. He's a great champion, undisputed in super lightweight, undisputed in welterweight, now moving up to super welterweight. His last fight a year ago, absolute domination over undefeated Errol Spence. Of course, he has all the qualifications to be at the top. How about Inoue? Undisputed bantamweight, undisputed super bantamweight, undefeated, same as Crawford, just came from an unbelievable win in the Tokyo Dome, 55,000 people. So he's popular, he's undefeated, 2 times undisputed, and a great follow that he has on social media as well. Now Usyk, undefeated, undisputed, and he just beat who was considered the best heavyweight in the world in Tyson Fury. But how about Canelo? Canelo has been in that top list for many years, and he has continued to win. He had a loss against Bivol, but then came back, and he's undisputed in the super middleweight division. He has been 12 years on top of the top, and he's without a doubt the most important fighter for the industry of the sport. But then you have Beterbiev, undefeated, light heavyweight champion, all wins by knockout. And then you can have also Haney and Charlo, who were undisputed last year, or Lomachenko, who just came back and recovered his title in lightweight, Gervonta Davis, undefeated, tremendous fighter, or Benavides, undefeated, and is a major force. So this is a very fun topic. I have other names: Bivol, of course, Shakur Stevenson, who's a tremendous fighter, Errol Spence, Bam Rodriguez, etc. So from a list of popularity, the list of what happens inside the ring, how often you fight, against who you fight, skills, performance, tactic, style, power punch, chin. There's so many different angles where you can pick your pound per pound number one and your pound per pound list. I welcome you to write. Send us a note. Who are your top pound for pound fighters? And let's have a nice exchange, fun facts, and we go from there and create our own list. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next podcast, and long live boxing. Thank you so very much. Bye-bye.